Microplastics. We are filling our planet with millions of tons of plastic waste, in the rivers, seas and oceans, in the fields where we grow our crops, in our cities, and even in remote wildernesses. Over 60% of plastic waste is disposed of in landfill sites, but much also finds its way into the environment where it will last for over 400 years. The decomposition of plastic is extremely slow, and during this process billions of invisible microplastic particles are generated that can ultimately end up in our foods. So how does this happen? Solar radiation, oxidation and friction due to wind and wave action contribute to a process called fragmentation, in which waste plastics are reduced into microscopic fragments. How do these microplastics put our food at risk? Microplastics can cause chemical contamination of our water and food supplies because toxic man-made molecules in the environment can become trapped by them and then end up being distributed throughout the food chain. The European Food Safety Authority has urged the scientific community to study urgently the effects on human health of the ingestion and digestion of microplastics and the toxic compounds that are found associated with them, as well as the health consequences of manufacturing and cooking processes that are applied to foods that contain microplastics in their ingredients. What foods already contain microplastics? Scientists have shown that we are consuming microplastics in products such as table salt, tap water, seafood, beer, and honey, and more. In fact, microplastics have even been found in human feces. So what can ordinary people do to help stop this? We can reduce our use of plastic, starting with things like single-use items and synthetic clothing. We can reuse wrappers, bags, and plastic objects to extend their useful life, and then recycle them responsibly, both at home and outside. We should try to buy products that are packed in alternative biodegradable materials such as biopolymers made from natural resources, as well as being conscious of what we do with our waste on the street. And we can also campaign for more efficient and transparent waste management programs. Research into microplastics has been being undertaken for several years in the IATA, and here we can see evidence for the presence of microplastics in table salt. Plastic waste, whether visible or not, is choking our planet. We must stop it.